Hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Ties. This is your girl Ashley. And so yeah bro, like you already clicked on the thumbnail, so you already know what we talking about, gang. So yeah, so bro, like I was just scrolling Instagram like I normally do. I just seen this video of these people screaming, well I call it howling, but they was screaming at this volcano and things of that nature, and they said that they was screaming their deepest and their deepest beliefs, limiting beliefs about themselves. Okay, for one, I'm just gonna be honest. Well, for one, like I told you before, on this channel, we're gonna be honest. Let's just be for real. You howling and you screaming at a volcano is not going to get rid of your limiting beliefs. It's not. Let's just be honest. It's not. Bro, the only way for you to even like get rid of insecurities, things that are mentally attacking you, like even like down to PTSD and things of that nature, is a relationship with Jesus Christ. No matter how much people try to run from Jesus, no matter how much like you try to avoid a relationship with God, bro, at the end of the day you need Jesus Christ, because he's everything that we're looking for. He's everything that we're praying for. He's what we're looking for in people. He's what we're looking for in love and marriage. He's everything what we're looking for in drugs, alcohol, sex, all that type of stuff. And so it's just like you cannot just avoid Jesus. I mean, you can. I mean, a lot of people have already, and they're probably not in a good place right now. And if you're still alive and you're still avoiding Jesus, you feel me, like you may be suffering from some stuff. Like, let's keep it a buck. You feel me? And so it's just like, bro, like Jesus, like he's not what people try to make him out to be. Like he's a real loving, kind God. You feel me? Like there's nothing wrong with having a relationship with Jesus Christ. You feel me? And I feel like sometimes people run from having a real relationship with Jesus is because that he does require you for you to lay down certain things in your life. You feel me? Like I used to be a part of the LGBTQ community. You feel me? And like, bro, like God required me to lay that down. You feel me? But when I did give my life to Jesus, I really did want to give that part of me. You feel me? Like I wanted to give that part of myself up. I didn't want to keep that. You feel me? And so it's just like, yeah, Jesus may have rules and things of that nature, but they're to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for one, like, if you're living like the world, if you're doing anything like the world, if you doing witchcraft, black magic, white magic, hoodoo, Santeria, all that type of stuff, you feel me? You are literally in the darkness, and you have access to a whole lot of demons that do not love you, that really hate you and despise you because you're made in the image and likeness of God, and that God has given you an opportunity, which is called salvation, to get it right with him. You feel me? Satan and all these demons, they don't have no second chance. When they try to overthrow God and his kingdom, bro, that was it. God was like, oh, y'all done with. You did. So it's just like, but humans, like, we have that gift of salvation where we can go to God, run to God, and be in communion and relationship with God and get it right with him. You feel me? Yes, Christians, we gonna mess it up. You feel me? Like Christians, we are not the best example. You feel me? But we do have a great example for a savior, and that's Jesus. You feel me? He's the only one that's perfect. And so if anybody say, oh yeah, Christians, they just be doing this and that, this and that, first of all, do you know that person personally? And can you speak on behalf of all Christians? Because every Christian is not the same. And just because you came in contact with somebody who is, you know what I'm saying, like doing whatever and calling themselves a Christian, that does not make them a Christian. You feel me? They're just a person who's just putting a label on themselves because they love what Jesus do, and that's forgive, love, and provide. You feel me? But at the end of the day, they're lukewarm. You feel what I'm saying? That does not speak for the rest of us. Back to this video, dog. Like I'm gonna insert this video clip. You feel what I'm saying? Right here. You don't have to scream into no volcano just to get rid of limiting beliefs. You don't have to do that. More than likely, those limiting beliefs comes from some type of wound that somebody said or did something to you. You feel me? Like somebody may have called you stupid for like a number of years. You feel what I'm saying? Or even just one time, somebody could have deliberately just sabotaged you and spoke down on you really bad. You feel me? So it's just like these beliefs and stuff like that, they can be healed if you allow the creator to heal you. You feel me? Because like, for example, like a car, like let's say you're a BMW. Yeah, you worth a lot of money, shawty. I'm for real, you really are worth a lot of money, because like the son of God had to come down here and die for us, and his death was the only death that was going to save all of us. Okay, so yeah, you're worth a lot of money. So you're a BMW. Okay, so yeah, you're a BMW. You did what I'm saying. And so like, that's a foreign car. You feel me? Which we are foreign. We're not from earth, we're from heaven. And so yeah, bro, like, okay, you're a BMW, and let's say you're doing great. Like after a number of years, you're doing great, but soon enough, you just start to break down, right? So like, let's say you break an expensive piece on this car, right? So yeah, you try to take this car to a Toyota dealership. They can't fix you, dog. They don't have no parts to fix you, not in the least. Okay, you take it to a Kia dealership. Whoop de doo. Guess what, sunshine? They don't have no parts to fix you. Let's say you take it to a Dodge dealership. Even though they got some nice cars out there, they cannot fix you because they do not have the parts that you need, right? So now you just breaking down like, okay, let me just take this thing to the BMW, right? So yeah, you take it to the BMW car dealership, and they look at it and they're like, oh yeah, we got these parts over here. Oh yeah, and also you have a 5 year warranty, right? We can fix this for you for free. So yeah, okay, cool. You know, so go ahead and fix my car, right? Whoop de whoop. So like, they fix the car and everything, and then also they clean it out, make it look real nice on the inside, make it shine on the outside, put some air freshener stuff in your car, make it smell real good and all that type of stuff. So yeah, here you go, back on the road with your BMW, not sounding raggedy, jaggedy, and all types of addity. You feel what I'm saying? It's running good, it's sounding good and everything. And that's because you took the car back to the dealership where it belongs to. You belong to God. Right now, some of you may not even believe in Jesus Christ, but I'm here to tell you today, you belong to God. You're his car. You feel me? You're broken. You feel what I'm saying? If you're not in Jesus Christ and you don't have a relationship with him, you can holler and scream all you want to in a volcano, in somebody's face, at the Dunkin' Donuts shop down there, trying to stuff your face to get rid of your problems. It does not matter. You cannot find your solution in no bottle, in no blunt paper. Okay, let's be honest. You can't find your peace in these things. You're broken. You need a savior. You run into Buddha, you run into Allah, and you still run into problems and situations that they cannot fix, because for one, they're demons. They are not God. There was no God before Yahweh, and there will be no God after him. So you need to go back to the dealership, dog. Like, for real, like, okay, put aside all the rules and stuff that you gotta abide by. Put aside all the stuff that people have done said about Jesus and everything. Bro, you need to go back to God at the end of the day. You have to. And the reason why I say you have to, because your life and your soul is on the line. Only Jesus Christ can heal. Only Jesus Christ has the remedy. He is the remedy. He's all that you need, everything that you're searching for, like I said before, in people, in sex, drugs, alcohol, and even money. Bro, they will only satisfy you just for a little bit. But after that period of time, there's still going to be that void on the inside of you. You feel me? So like, yeah, like, to the people who are howling at the moon, I think they call themselves the soul family. Bro, like, you need Jesus Christ. That you screaming and putting yourself through agony like that, that's not going to save you. That's not going to help you. Not in the least. Okay? Jesus Christ is the answer. And he loves you dearly. And he wants you to come back to the dealership. So just go back. Just try him out. I promise you, it's going to be way more than what you expected. Because when God heals you, he heals you. And, hey, look, ain't nothing else can be added to it. God is a really great God, like for real. Like, how can all these people say they love Jesus Christ and say that He has healed them from certain things and say that He has done certain things for them? You feel me? There's something to this. There's something to that. He's real. Jesus Christ is the only one who rose from the dead. You feel me? There's historical facts that prove that He was on this earth. And then on top of that, like the tomb where He was laid at, He wasn't even there. He's not even there no more. But you go to the tomb of Muhammad, if you go to the tomb of Buddha and stuff like that, oh, they're laying there. They gone. And I don't think they're in a nice place. So yeah, Muhammad still there, still on the earth. Buddha still there, still on the earth. Jesus Christ, He's sitting at the right hand of the Father. But yeah, bro, don't go screaming to no volcano there, y'all. Don't go screaming at the moon on no full moon. You're not a werewolf. You're not a wolf in general. You're a human being. You're made in the image and the likeness of God. All right, that's all I had to say. I may be back. I don't know. I may be back. All right, love y'all. Bye.